Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Movies and Melodies. It's a very popular concept in Indian movies for either one of the lead pair to declare that they have become a Jogi or a Jogan, or somebody who is devoted to the object of their love. Normally, a Jogi or a Jogan is somebody who is devoted to God. But in this instance, it is to declare that your love is so deep and sincere that you have basically deified the object of your love. We have fabulous Jogi Jogan songs in the movie industry. To begin with, in 1950, Nargis ji and Dilip Kumar acted in a movie called Jogan. The main role is that of the Jogan, played by Nargis ji. She was so young, but so good. The story is that of this young woman who mysteriously appears in this village. And she lives in the temple and she is a Jogan. And all she does all day long is devote herself to God and sing in his praise. A young man in the village falls in love with her because she's very young and very beautiful. He starts meeting with her and talking to her and engaging with her. She finds that the presence of this young man is disturbing her devotion to God and her detachment from the material world. So she tells him that the reason she became a Jogan was to escape from being married to an older man, a much older man. She didn't want that kind of a life for herself, so she wanted to devote herself to the service of God, so to speak. So she says, now that you have come into my life, it is leading me away from this path that I have decided to devote myself to. So she decides to leave the village, and she tells him that he cannot follow her. She makes him take a vow that he will never cross the threshold of the village. And of course, the movie ends in tragedy, as was the case in those days. My God, so many cathartic movies. Oh, but this is a good movie, honestly, well made. The music for this movie was that incredibly underutilized, talented music director, Bulo Sirani. The lyrics for this particular song are, of course, the poetess Mirabai. A lot of the songs in the movie are basically Meera bhajans. And Lataji, Geeta Dutt beautifully sung songs in the movie. So from Jogi, Jogi Mat Ja.
Mat ja, mat ja, mat ja, Jogi. Paँव परो मैं तोरे. Mat ja, mat ja, mat ja. प्रेम भक्ति को पंथ न्यारो, प्रेम भक्ति को पंथ न्यारो, हमको ज्ञान बता जा जोगी, हमको ज्ञान बता जा जोगी. चंदन की मैं सीता रचाऊं, चंदन की मैं सीता रचाऊं, अपने हाथ जला जा. मत जा, मत जा, मत जा जोगी. पाँव परो मैं तोरे. मत जा, मत जा, मत जा.
Shabab. This came out in 1954, starring Nutan ji and Bharat Bhushan. The story is, the summary of the story is basically very simple. There is a young princess who suffers from insomnia. So the king is trying to find somebody who can help her actually sleep, because she's falling sick, she's unable to sleep, and we all know how vital sleep is to our health. So he is desperate to save his daughter, and all kinds of people come and they sing and doesn't work. And finally this young man comes and he sings so beautifully she actually falls asleep. And from that point on, she is fascinated by him. She starts learning music from him. So this particular song is where she is in one of her classes with him and she sings this song to him. It's actually her declaration of love to him, but she makes it sound like she's practiced the song and she's singing to him. In Lataji's voice, Naushad Saab's music and Shakil Saab's lyrics from the movie Shabab, Jogan ban jaungi saiyan tore karan.
जोगन बन जाऊंगी सैया तोरे कारण जोगन बन जाऊंगी सैया तोरे कारण सैया तोरे कारण बन तोरे कारण जोगन बन जाऊंगी सैया तोरे कारण
Mughal-e-Azam, K. Asif's magnum opus in every way. I won't go into the details of the story. You all know what the story is, a doomed story of star-crossed lovers, one a prince, one a concubine. Imtiaz Ali Taj is the one who wrote a play in, I want to say the 20s, I think, or maybe the 30s. And that version is what most of the film industry has based their movies on. Actual historians differ hugely from that version, especially regarding the identity of Anarkali and how much of importance she actually was given in the life of both Akbar and Jahangir. The movie, like I said, was a magnum opus in every way. K. Asif did not care about budgets. So it had an enormous budget in the sense that he just went, I don't know how many times over the actual original set budget. He also went overtime. It took 10 years to make the movie. The sets were ridiculously over the top. The costumes and the music. I mean, you can't blame K. Asif for this. He really made a fabulous, his vision was amazing and he made a fabulous movie. So the music was Naushad Saab with Shakil Badayuni writing the lyrics. And the song that I want to share with you today is exquisite. It is set in Rag Sohni, which is a late night rag. And the voice of Tansen in the movie was another extravagance by K. Asif. It was Bade Ghulam Ali Khan Saab who sang as the voice of Tansen in the movie. There are two songs that he sings, and one of them is this one, where the two lovers are trysting very late at night. So from Mughal-e-Azam, Prema Jogan Banke.
Jogan Banaga Jogan Sogan Ya O गन बन गया सुंदर पिया और चले प्रेम जगन बन गया जो Jogan ban जन सो जो नैनु मिले
Nagin, which starred Pradeep Kumar and Vaijayantimala, came out in 1954. It was Hemant Das' first musical hit in the Hindi movie industry. The story was that of two tribal communities who are at war, but the children of the two chiefs fall in love, and then they resolve this age-old fight. The music was beautiful. Hemant Da outdid himself in composing music for this movie. Rajendra Krishan wrote all the lyrics. And this song is picturized on Pradeep Kumar. He is dressed as a Jogi and, he's singing in front of her village, begging for alms, so to speak. In Hemant Das' voice from Nagin, Tere Dwar Khada Ek Jogi.
तेरे द्वार खड़ा एक जोगी तेरे द्वार खड़ा एक जोगी ना मांगे ये सोना चांदी मांगे दर्शन देवी तेरे द्वार खड़ा एक जोगी तेरे द्वार खड़ा एक जोगी करके जतन आया मन में लगन लाया आँखियों में दर्शन प्यास करके जतन आया मन में लगन लाया आँखियों में दर्शन प्यास प्रीत की इच्छा प्रेम की मांग रहा ये दास मांग रहा ये दास ना मांगे सोना चांदी मांगे दर्शन देवी तेरे द्वार खड़ा एक जोगी तेरे द्वार खड़ा एक जोगी
Kan Kan Mein Bhagwan. This movie was released in 1963. It starred Mahipal and Anita Guha in the lead. The story was that of how upper caste Hindus treated lower caste or untouchables, or rather mistreated, I should say, and especially when it came to something where it should actually be an equal playing field when it comes to worshipping God. right? I mean, everyone has the right to worship, and everyone should be allowed to freely worship God wherever they chose. And if that happened to be entering a temple, then so be it. But it's not always the case, and I think even to this day, it's not the case. So this movie was one of those that was trying to highlight this rather horrendous kind of a thing that was being perpetrated. And this young man, played by Mahipal, he gets upset and he wants to leave the village. When he's about to walk away, Anita Guha, who plays his love interest, sings this song to him in Lataji's incredibly beautiful voice from Kan Kan Mein Bhagwan, Apne piya ki main to bani re joganiya.
अपने पिया की मैं तो बनी रे जोगनिया अपने पिया की मैं तो बनी रे जोगनिया हंसी उड़ाए चाहे सारी दुनिया मैं तो बनी रे जोगनिया अपने पिया की मैं तो बनी रे जोगनिया सांवरिया के रंग में चुनरिया रंगाऊंगी सांवरिया के रंग में चुनरिया रंगाऊंगी चंद्रमा का झुमका पहन पिया आऊंगी झन झन बाजे मोरी हो झन झन बाजे मोरी झांझरिया मैं तो बनी रे जोगनिया अपने पिया की मैं तो बनी रे जोगनिया हंसी उड़ाए चाहे सारी दुनिया मैं तो बनी रे जोगनिया अपने पिया की मैं तो बनी रे जोगनिया
Shaheed. This is the story of the great Bhagat Singh and his compatriots. Manoj Kumar made this movie in the early 60s. It was a stellar movie, very well made, amazing acting from all the people in the movie. Everyone in the cast was very, very good. The story of Bhagat Singh is always one that is incredibly sad, but it's mixed in with feelings of great pride also. Kamini Kaushal as Bhagat Singh's mother is absolutely brilliant. She plays her role with just the right amount of pathos. She does not overstep that line into self-pity and overdoing this whole thing. The movie, of course, being what it was and set against the background of the fight for independence in India from the British, didn't leave much room for any kind of romance. However, this one song, it's picturized on this young woman who is supposed to be in love with Bhagat Singh, and things might have turned out differently had his world been a different one. But the song is set in a Lodi celebration, and this young girl is singing this song to Bhagat Singh, played by Manoj Kumar. The music and lyrics were both by Prem Dhawan. Just stellar. Except for Sarfaroshi Ki Tamanna, which was Bismil Azim Abadi. Lata ji has sung this song. So from Shaheed, Jogi hum to lut gaye tere pyar mein.
जोगी हम तो लुट गए तेरे प्यार में जाने तुझको खबर कब होगी वो हम तो लुट गए तेरे प्यार में जाने तुझको हर जाने तुझको खबर कब होगी
Lakhon Mein Ek. This was a Mahmood movie. He was the main character in it. Radha Saluja plays his love interest. The movie, the story is that of a young man, Bhola, who lives in a kind of a chawl, and he works very hard doing all kinds of menial tasks for the people within the chawl while he's trying to educate himself and better his life. He's, of course, treated very badly by everyone around him. And Radha Saluja, of course, her character, is very taken by this young man and his goodness. The way he treats everyone is with great kindness and love. In the middle of all of this, Madan Puri shows up claiming to be Bhola's father and claiming to be a very rich man and wanting to make Bhola his heir. To find out what happens, you guys need to watch this movie. But I will warn you, it is a mediocre movie. Kind of ham-handed in the way it was made, but I guess if you like it, you like it. The music was R.D. Burman's music, with Anand Bakshi writing the lyrics. There are a couple of songs, well, one tandem song. Lata ji, Kishore Kumar have sung this tandem song. Outstanding song. And then the one I'm sharing today, which is also kind of a nice song. The tandem song was Chanda O Chanda, which is just a lovely song. This song, oddly enough, it's shot in slow motion. It's a duet. It's like a dream sequence. I don't know, it didn't make much sense to me in the movie, but it's a movie. Lata ji, Kishore Kumar have sung the duet. So from Lakhon Mein Ek, Jogi O Jogi, Pyar Mein Kya Hoga.
जोगी ओ जोगी अरे प्यार में क्या होगा हाय रे जोगी ओ जोगी प्यार में क्या होगा
हर दिन सुहाना होगा
अच्छा
हर रात सुहानी होगी
जोगी ओ जोगी अरे प्यार में क्या होगा हाय रे जोगी ओ जोगी प्यार में क्या होगा
हर दिन सुहाना होगा हर रात सुहानी होगी
बन जाएगी रातें फिर सपनों की बारातें गुजरेगा अब जीवन बस करते प्रेम की बातें
हमसे करो तुम ये वादा वादा तो ना तोड़ दोगी
जोगी ओ जोगी अरे प्यार में क्या होगा हाय रे जोगी ओ जोगी प्यार में क्या होगा
हर दिन सुहाना होगा हर रात सुहानी होगी
This last song for today I'm sharing is from the movie Taal. It came out in 1999. Great movie. I like the movie a lot, except for Akshay Khanna's character. The leads are Akshay Khanna, Anil Kapoor, Aishwarya Rai. Akshay Khanna's character, in the beginning, he comes across as creepy and stalker-like. And in the remaining half of the movie, he is just unreasonable and completely, just really rude, I thought, kind of boorish. Why she has to pick him over Anil Kapoor, who plays a stellar person in the movie. But that's Bollywood for you. No reason, no rhyme, nothing. Aishwarya Rai is gorgeous, to say the least. The songs and the choreography for the songs, fantastic. A.R. Rahman's music, just brilliant with Anand Bakshi's lyrics. This particular song is a duet, Sukhwinder Singh, Alka Yagnik with a chorus. The choreography for this song is awesome, really awesome. Anil Kapoor, Aishwarya Rai in the scene, amazing song, Ramta Jogi.
Oi ramta jogi, oi ramta jogi, hoye 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 hoye. Oi ramta jogi, oi ramta jogi, hoye 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 hoye. मैं प्रेम दा प्याला पिया, मैं प्रेम दा प्याला पिया, एक पल में सदियां जिया. Oi ramta jogi, oi ramta jogi, hoye 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 hoye. मैं प्रेम दा प्याला पिया, एक पल में सदियां जिया. सारी मधुशाला पिया, एक पल में सदियां जिया. मैं भी आया, मैं भी आया, मैं भी आया, जा भी आया, मैं जी आया. oi ramta jogi, oi ramta jogi, hoye 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 hoye.
तू रमता जोगी, तू रमता जोगी, होए 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 होए. तू रमता जोगी, तू रमता जोगी, होए 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 होए. तू रमता जोगी, तू रमता जोगी, होए 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 होए. तू प्रेम दा प्याला पी आया है, तेरे दिल विच की आया. तू प्रेम दा प्याला पी आया है, तेरे दिल विच की आया.
सारी मधुशाला पी आया, एक पल में सदियां जी आया. मैं भी आया, मैं भी आया, मैं भी आया, जा भी आया, मैं जी आया.
तू रमता जोगी, तू रमता जोगी, होए 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 होए.
oi ramta jogi, oi ramta jogi, hoye 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 hoye.
ये जोग लिया किस कारण, ये रोग लिया किस कारण. ये जोग लिया किस कारण, ये रोग लिया किस कारण.
एक जोगन देखी बस्ती में, एक मौज उठी तो मस्ती में. एक जोगन देखी बस्ती में, एक मौज उठी तो मस्ती में. दिल भी आया, मैं भी आया, मैं प्रेम प्याला भी आया. मैं पी आया, मैं जी आया, मैं प्रेम प्याला भी आया, मैं जी आया.
तू रमता जोगी, तू रमता जोगी, जोगी जोगी.
That's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Do let me know what you thought and suggestions for future episodes. For those of you who've subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. And for those of you who haven't yet done so, please do go subscribe to my channel and spread the word among your family and friends. I will be back in 2 weeks, but until then, remember, music is food for the soul. Keep listening.